Hello guys, nice to see you again. It has been a while. Let me just check that all things are sound on. They should be. And yes, they are. We have moved location in the room, so let me know if there's any issues. We know there's no music, that is by design for YouTube. But other than that, we are back and running as normal. So we do have a decent bracket this week. Good evening, Gazla, nice to see you. And this week we have 13 players. We've got Bex Mania playing Sean Thorogood. Guys, if you can get your game started, that'd be fantastic. Karina versus Maddock. You guys get your game going, that'd be great. The Flying Dartsman versus Fluke. Should we come and stream yours? What do you reckon, Dartsman? No, get your game going, please, guys. Michael Van Dyke versus JW King. Can you get your game going as well? Fabs and Oracle, we're going to come and stream yours. Kev, the Reaper, you've got a bye and you will be playing the winner of Bex or Sean. Gazalar, you've also got a bye and you'll be playing the winner of Fabs or Oracle. And Freaky Squirrel, you will be playing the winner of MVD or JW King. Speaking of a king, here is the Mr. Kev the Reaper Foreman. Thank you very much for the sub. Same, of course, to Soph. Thank you very much. Nearly forgot your Twitch name then. Right, so that is the brackets. We're going to get pretty much straight into it tonight. So here we go. Pretty much set up. Guys, when you're both ready, bull up, good luck and game on. Just move that over. Whew. To those of you who did sign up last week, sorry we didn't proceed, but with so few signed up and how hot it was with no breeze or anything, I was like, I don't want to sit here boiling. I'd have been a fried egg. Very big fried egg. Right, so 25, 0 and 25 for Fabs, meaning he has won the bull up. Oracle getting a bull on the last start there though. Oh, stray one to start. I think Fabs is using are they Rob Cross's K-flags? Anyway, 58 to start. Looks like Oracle's peppering that treble already. Nice. 99.
99.
Solid. Even 402. There it is, our first 100 of the match and tournament. I will mention to those of you eagerly awaiting the tour card, we should be getting an announcement on launch dates for the tournaments and the card itself within the next few days. We technically could launch it today, but we're missing one piece we need to finish before we do it, really. Alright, look about it. Dartsman, Fluke's camera is on. Thank you very much. You're right.
That was my bottle making that noise.
It's 80 scored for Fabs following the 100. Oracle scoring a nice 61. No, is that 101? 101! Some more hundreds to get in that chat, definitely. 260 left. Fabs with 263. How are we, guys? How have we been through this diabolical heat? 84 leaving 179. Oracle will be wanting 100 out of this, or at least 90 really. How's your quick maths? Is that 96 scored?
96.
leaving himself a finish of 164. 2 treble 19s and bull, or you can go treble 20, treble 18 and bull. Fab's on 179. Really wants a treble out of this, at least one. I think he's at 59 though. Leave him 120. Shanghai's alright. 59. I don't like a Shanghai. Freaky's the queen of them. 20 leaves 144. 124. He's got to stay there really. 60 scored.
60.
At 5. .44, even 76. Oracle gets a chance at the leg then. 104. Treble 20 is the normal. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Freaky Squirrel. Subscribing with Prime. Remember, guys, you can subscribe for free if you have your Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account. And if you haven't, go and link it.
And if you haven't got Prime, why not?
They might not to afford it, in which case don't.
That's just an excuse.
Wonder I couldn't hear anything. I had the stream on mute. That'll do it, Soph. I did say thank you for the sub, by the way. Thank you. You've made Freaky
Did you
giggle.
think you were talking to yourself?
Yeah, probably. 45 leaving 31. 32 left for Oracle then. Take the first leg. That's a 16. Double 8. That looks into me. Fabs would look like he was going to win that leg, but Oracle checking out in 20 darts, breaking Fab's throw, but Fabs won't be too upset. He was throwing well there. We are probably going to be looking for volunteers in the near future to help us run free tournaments through that are not streamed through the Discord on other nights. These will be done just for fun. 43 leaving 458. Now that is how you rectify a 6. You go and chuck it in the treble 20. 83. 83 leaving 412. Got 458 left for Fabs. How are you both doing anyway, Ricky? I know I'm good. A bit wham. How are you doing?
What I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say.
I'm hot.
I'm hot.
So it doesn't like heat. Neither do I, to be fair. I would happily live in a fridge.
Is that an option?
Can you fit it?
Yeah, walk-in fridge. 59 leaving 353. We all know Freaky is hot. I'll tell her that when she comes back in. 58, leaving 340. There's not much in these legs, to be fair. Oracle will be looking to try and take this leg, hold his throw, so he only needs to get one more. Of course, if Fabs breaks back, it's really just reset and go again. Jack? Could you turn that fan so it's not on the microphone? I've got a funny feeling I've got background noise judging by the... That'll do. Good lad. It's Scottish lad with his bricks! You can hear the fan. Oops. Sorry guys. How are you, Mr. Scottish lad? That's a question. How did any of you guys get a chance to watch the interviewee thingy, podcasty thing? It's not the fan you can hear now, it's the wind. The window's open right there. What if I do it like that? See if that eases it up a bit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not shutting the window. Absolutely exhausted, been a busy 2 days. The interview was great fun to do. Absolutely, I enjoyed that, that was fun. Yeah, I turned the microphone so it's facing the other way, so hopefully that'll help. 139 to leave 114, that's some darts. Bloody microphone. 65 scored, leaving 138. Oh, we had a go at it. Good evening, Gaming Strongman. How are you, mate?
79.
79 scored, leaving himself 35. Fabs has a chance at a 138. I mean, considering the second dart, I mean, that's a bit of a result in some ways. Did you mention you got the first 180 in the crate? No, no one heard that. I think that's in. Game shot in the second leg goes to Oracle. I'm good, mate, just at the cinema. Hang on. Back up. You're at the cinema, forgetting the fact that it's boiling. You're at the cinema and chose to watch us. That's awesome. I can smell barbecue. It's making me hungry. Film hasn't started yet. Which film is it? Jurassic Park or something? Jurassic World.
101.
101, even 301, or the new Fantastic Four, maybe? Oh, the F1 movie, fair enough. Speaking of racing films, I watched that Gran Turismo one not so long ago. That was pretty good.
26.
And, what's it called? The one about Ford. I forget the name of it. But it's not really about Ford. It's about Le Mans, I think it is. 66, I want to say.
69.
I always forget the year. 69, a meal for two with a hairy view. Hey! So Oracle on 445. 66, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that was a good film, though. I like that.
140.
140! There is our first one of this evening. Rush is good, fair. There was another what? Death Race. It's not really the same sort of racing, but I did like that. Jason Statham, I think it is.
41.
41 scored, leaving 264. Funny number, that one. Is it 58? It was going for the 94 to try and leave a ton, but 136 ain't too bad. 264. Oracle be looking for 100, really.
$83.
I can hear.
83, so got 136 left for Fabs. Not he's hitting treble fives in there and all sorts.
37.
37, leaving 99. We've got 181 left for Oracle. That's a really good start. I think that's a triple 20. That's 2 of them. 61 left, is it? Must be going for that. Have fun with Red Dead. I've completed it. It's a good game. Enjoy. See you later. See you later, Game of Strongman. Nice to see you. Thanks for taking the time while you're at the cinema.
What?
Yeah, the film hadn't started, so he checked in and said hello. 23 scored, 76 left. We've got 46 left for Oracle to win the match. Yeah, I had the same issue actually at one point. I think that's just inside, unless my eyes deceive me. 76 left for Fablin to stay in this match. 56 left. Oh, has he just got away with that? Is that a treble 8? If it is, it's 44 scored. If it is that a treble 8? 24. I don't think he calculated the last dart. It's a good job he didn't hit that. Bex beat Sean 3-0. Bex is clearly on it. Unlucky Sean. Due to the heat, and I am already struggling, so you know, guys, the next round we will also play together. We'll only guarantee streaming semi-finals and finals, please, because I'm already starting to melt.
Melting.
Oh, by the way, So thinks you're fit. No, hot, that was it.
I am very hot.
Melting.
Couldn't argue with those doubles, fair enough, buddy.
Oh, I won't be using these darts.
Why? Won't come out. Where's the other one? That's the wrong one then. How? Didn't we glue these?
Yeah.
Game shot and the
I'll throw those ones in, shall I?
Game shot and the match. 3-0 to Oracle. Get the GGs in the chat.
Night, Soph.
Good night, Soph. Right, here we go. Oracle showing why he's been in form recently. So what we're going to do is the current 2 games in round 2, we're going to get on with them. So Kev the Reaper, Foreman and Bex, Gazala and Oracle, can you guys get your game going? I'm going to jump into, I think, darts. Should we see Dartsman or Karina? Freaky.
Dartsman. Just because it'll wind him up.
Fair enough. It's always fun to... No, we're not doing that.
No.
Fluke, what on earth are you doing with your camera?
Alright, let me do it.
Fluke, your camera is wrong. You need to sort it out. Oh, he's got his microphones on mute. I can't even see it. Don't worry about it. We're not going to be able to stream you. Big Pony Club. Why is that in my head still? It does mean, though, we get to see the fantabulousness that is Karina and Maddock.
85.
Well, at least we know Maddox's camera and Karina's camera's going to be right.
Yeah, we're going to have a word with Fluke because I can't.
That's not the first time either.
It's about the 3rd.
And we've had conversations with him.
I'm aware. You don't have to sound quite so militant about it.
I do.
Right, 90 left for Maddock. It's 2-0 to Maddock. Darts, when you said the camera was off in chat, you didn't say it was wrong.
31.
31.59 left. Okay, got you.
13.
He's at 19 there. He's left himself tops. 35 left. You go for the 3, I should imagine. That's how I start to leave himself 32. Karina's on 7.
27.
You need to shut the window, love.
What do you think that's going to improve my darts?
Well, that went like that because of the wind.
It's not going to improve my darts. Don't stress.
Not quite getting the finishing double.
24.
He might be Kev 1 dart. Foreman. What was that?
It's fine.
It's not the curtain, though.
No.
Cozzy! Hello! How are you, mate? Sorted it. Love it, Mr. Kev. Does that mean you guys are set up now?
4.
If so, we're going to come and dive in and come and watch your game.
No score.
I'm going to say they are. Yep, beautiful. Yep, that's fine. Right, here we go then. So, fresh game then, rather than joining part 1 for part way through. Bex is on the right, Kev on the left. Pull up when you're both ready. Good luck and game on. How's things going, Mr. Corset? I'm good. 3 first darts and fair enough. Remember, it's going to be a journey. If you ever want any practices or something, give me a shout, mate. I can make some time. So Kev's won the bull up just. Waiting his 25 before Bex. Oh. No, 5 leaving 406. Looking at the camera, by the way, I think what's happened is he's turned it and done it properly, but then he's not put auto rotate on.
5.
So Kev doing a 95, Bex with 45. I actually think if Kev gets any more stickers, we will no longer be able to call it a surround. We will simply call it a sticker. I think he was saying sorry then for his 112.
81.
81. Good darts there, making sure she hits a treble. I'm pretty sure I used to use those flights. So they're the Black Union Jack ones from Red Dragon. It's quite weird. Literally felt as a friend. Yeah, it will do, especially after that long. I mean, I struggle after a few weeks or a few days. Like 8 months, I don't know what you do there.
That game's finished.
Ugh.
Forty-one.
41 for Kev, leaving 183. We've got 315 left for Bex.
62. 11.
Struggling to leave himself a finish, leaving 172, just shy of the big fish.
Fuck's sake.
81.
So 172 left for both of them. A beautiful 95 by Kev, leaving 87. When he comes back the normal shot, there'd be treble 17, I think, a general rule of thumb. Leave double 18. 127 left for Bex. You've picked quite an interesting time to come back to darts, to be fair, Mr. Causey.
Alright, hang on.
In the middle of the blazing summer.
And me and JW King, good to go.
Yeah, get on with it. Although I am a little bit confused.
What?
I don't have a result from them.
Oh, the JW King one.
How
3-1.
many? 3-1. Where did that get posted?
They didn't. I was watching the game.
Okay.
7.
Still waiting for results from Karina and Maddock and Dartsman and Fluke for when they finish. With 8. 56. Oh. I'll just stay around there, yep. So you get 7 on that last dart.
23.
23 scored, leaving 41.
What's he doing?
Bex leaving herself tops if she comes back. Kev, 9 for double 16 or 1 for tops. He went for the 9, but has he just hit treble 14 or is he at single? If he's at single, it's not disastrous. Honestly, until today, Causey, bloody awfully. I've gone back to. Do you remember ages ago I was using the Adrian Lewis darts? The black editions. I've gone back to them because my custom darts that I had, they seem to have melted with grip. And basically nothing else seems to be working for me, so I've gone back to them. I've had a bit of a session today, as much as I could in this heat. By the end I was doing some okay, sort of touching on 70 averages again, but it's tough. It's like I've completely lost the plot. I still have like really high scoring, but the problem is the really low scoring is worse than it was. Kev looking for double 6 to win the first leg. Double 3. Is that in or is it just above? That's in. Game shot on the first leg goes to Kev the Reaper, who needs to go and put it in the scoreboard.
Game shot.
There we go. $100, leaving 401. Is that a 140 in response? It is 140. Let's get those 100s and 140s in the chat, guys. Dartsman won 3-1. It looks like Fluke did get one back. Fair enough. Fluke. We're going to be having more conversations about your camera again. 40 scored for Kiev, leaving 3-2-1. He can pretend he's hit a 180 now. Would you like to know the cheapest and smartest advice you can have, coming back to it from a new player, like almost as if you're a new player again? Get a really cheap set of straight barreled ring grip darts. I did it myself to reset, funnily enough, recently. I don't know where I put the box for it. I went with the Hellfires, the Red Dragon ones. They're only 15 quid. And then what you do is you retrain yourself to throw and get yourself good again, as it were. Then you can worry about what darts you need when you work that out. Karina, you managed to get one back. Unlucky. 3-1 to the one you love. Hang on, what?
Karina won then.
Hang on, what?
Well, you prefer Karina over Maddox, let's be honest.
I'm horrible. I don't like the human race. I'm mean to everyone. What are you on about?
Yeah, but you prefer Karina over Maddox.
Oh dear. I have to be nice to Maddox because you lot bully him.
Yeah, but you still prefer Karina over Maddox.
I don't have favourites.
Yeah, but you still prefer Karina over Maddox.
A nice 100 there for Bex with Kev on 189. Yeah, I mean, the best ones you can go for, really, you've got a few sets. You can go for Defenders, Rebels, Hellfires is what I've done. Maybe Amberjacks. There's a few different grips types on that, but the point is try and do something really simple. Don't do something with an elaborate grip or shape, because it's been a while. Unlucky Karina, I hope you've enjoyed playing though again. Lovely to see you back again this week. Well, my maths is gone. 38 and 42. I can't see what that third dance is. Left us off 32. It's bloody hot there. It's hot here as well. If you need any help or anything, finding anything darts wise, let me know, Causey. Leaving 8. 84 left for Kev the Reaper. Here's 32, doesn't it? Score 52. Me and Maddock crack on. Go on then, Dartsman and Maddock, get your game on. 52 scored, leaving 32 for Kev. Double 4 for the Bexy Bex.
No score.
Oh, wired that, I weren't sure either way, to be fair. It was right close. Was that in double 30? Yeah. She's always in someone else's bed, isn't she, with Dartsman? That looks good to me. Kev winning the second leg there. It's 2-0. GG's in the chat.
Shot and the leg.
Both players are on a 51 average, just Bex hasn't been able to hit a double just yet. Can still go either way, really, based on that. done, Oracle, and lucky Gazalar. Bloody hell, that was quick. Was Oracle on one there, Mr. Gazalar? Did you get a bit unlucky? Oracle is our first confirmed semi-finalist this evening then. 85 even 294 for Kev the Reaper. So you guys know, if Oracle comes out finishing in the Twitch League as top, he actually gets access to darts through his personal life. So he has said that the voucher code will go to second place. So even if you don't win, there's still all to play for, guys. He scored leaving 183. We've got 229 for Bex. So both players not quite getting themselves into a finish potential position. So 183 left for Kev. He'll be in a finished position now. 40 scored. 57. 126, yes it does. 19 is the only sensible one for 126. Sorry about the noise. What do you know, likest people?
5.
Just reminds me of freaking crazy frog.
I can't quite believe Kev stayed up on the 20s there. Guys, if you're new to darts, do not go 20s on a 126. Triple 19, because if you hit a single, you can still hit triple 19 and hit the ball.
$14.
14 scored. 100 left for Kev. Treble double. Straightforward route. I suppose you could go ball if you wanted to. Well, they just want to hit the single there. I think that's 60 scored leaving tops.
45.
So is Beck's going to go 9 for tops or 17 for 32. Well, there's that route. 14, leaving 35, so 3 for 32. Left us have 24, so Kev will get a chance at 15 tops. But he could go 19 double 18 as well. So many variations and choices.
And 3-0 to JW King.
Well done, JW King, beating Freaky Squirrel and getting himself to the semi-final as well.
35.
JW King and Oracle will be playing in the second semi-final. Guys, make sure you set up, but do not start your game. Am I right in thinking, guys, that parental advisory sticker is off the M&M albums? Double 12 hit for Beck's Mania. Game shot in this third leg. 2-1.
60.
Steady Eddie.
22.
34 compared to me 61.
Steady 60s for Bex. She looks like she's in the zone now. Okay, we want to be careful not to throw this lead away. 60 score, keeps him in the leg. That he scored 389 left. They just seem to have lost their scoring at the moment. One big score would give them massive position if they carry on like this one.
39.
2 or 3 treble visit and you're basically giving yourself maximum opportunity now on the leg. That's a 1 though on the first dart. I don't think it's this time.
41.
41 scored. What are we doing this weekend, guys, except boiling in the sun? Tell me, tell me, tell me.
26.
You sound like a child.
Yeah. .22 scored, leaving 326. $140.
Feeling hot, 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 away.
That was random.
There's no music, is there? So I thought I'd provide my own. Good.
40 scored, 258 left. We've got 105 left for Bex. So 70 left.
36.
Well, 69 left. Meal for 2 bear review. Funky will be happy. It's a favourite number.
$41.
Not tuna.
Freaky's crazy. If that's a treble 18, I believe that's a bust. Execute order 66. That's a hell of a finish. 69 checked out. Of course it is. Game shot in the 4th leg goes to Bex Mania. So that does mean we're going to a decider.
Game shot and the leg.
Good luck to both players. Kev won the bull up in the first, so he'll be going first now.
$43.
43 scored. 60.
$85. 45. 138.
138. Interesting way to get a big score there, Mr. Kev.
60. 81.
81 scored, leaves himself in 154. Great position to be in on the fifth and final leg. 55 scored for Bex.
5.
By the way, you see the wallpaper in that Freaky Squirrel's done behind me to make it look like wood. I think it's brilliant.
26.
26, all the duck. No, it's not. Bed and breakfast, that's the one.
24. 37.
He's left himself 91, which would be is a two dart finish. That's a nice 100 for Bex to put the pressure on.
100.
Just get the hundreds in the chat. With 74. This is where it all goes wrong. Maths is hurting. Does he just hit that as well? If he's hit the treble there, 51. What? Well, my maths is now gone.
71.
71 scored, leaving 20. Bex on 157.
3.
3. Game shot, and the match goes to Kev the Reaper Foreman. Let's get the GGs in the chat, guys. Well done. It does look like, so even if Flying Dartsman gets through, he will not be facing Bex. He will be very relieved to hear. Flying Darts. What we're going to do though to keep the night rolling, we'll let them catch up. Oracle and JW King, can we get your guys' game up and running, please? Oracle.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get wet.
You mean you're going to have a shower?
I'm gonna go get wet.
Are you just like deliberately trying to be a tit?
Well, it does come naturally.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm going to go get wet.
Are you gonna get cold wet?
I'm going to get cold wet.
So we've got Oracle, we've got JW King. Bull up when you're both ready. This is technically the second semi-final, but we're doing it first. Good luck and game on. What is that? Formula Sports Micro something 3. Formula Sports. Never heard of them. The windmill triple chord, that I've heard of. Oracle has won the bull up with a nice bull in the middle there as well. Good luck, guys. This is to get to the final.
Forty-five.
45, leaving 4, 5, 6. That was laggy, but he's not put the score in, so I don't know what he's hit. JW King.
30.
Maybe he forgot to press the button. It happens. That treble on the last dart. 85 scored. Scored. Then we've got that treble 20 and a single 20. 100! There we go. Let's get the 100s in the chat. 271's an interesting one. You've got to be clever how you plan it out.
41.
You definitely want to hit that treble on the first dart though. Ooh, just above. I'm trying to work out what all-in-ones Oracle's using. I think they might be fusions. Number 2s, I reckon. Might be wrong.
60.
Steady 60. 226 left for Oracle. Is that 96?
96.
Brilliant darts, leaving the little fish. If you can't get the big fish and you can't get a cardboard box, it's the only one left to get. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
43.
43 scored, 289 left. 130 left for Oracle. 110 left. Oh, just over the top. So treble 18 would be a good idea now. Some people go bull. He's gone bull it in 25 though.
65.
Leaves himself 65. I always find 65 a bit of a conundrum for me. I don't like it as a number. Guessing that was for whoa. 2 scored. It was 23, does it? And then 7 will do 16. Let's see if my maths was right.
49.
It is. Wow, I'll be.
One.
81 scored, 163 left.
Game shot and the leg.
Brilliant darts there for Oracle, checking out the first leg. It's 1-0. Is that 3 in a bed or is that a 555? 135. Oh. Sorry I don't seem to have much energy, guys. It is very hard to stay energetic in this. I'm sure you guys know that, wherever you are. 100 following the 135 from JW King. Great darts. Is that a 140 in response?
100.
No, it's just 100, but still pretty bloody good. Well, that's unfortunate.
25.
$100. Great darts there for Oracle, leaving 216. That 25 has really hurt JW King this leg after a great start. Ooh, 70 scored. Got 55.
55.
Leaving 161. Maddock 131. Dartsman. After all your good games today as well, mate. Unlucky, mate. Well played, Mr. Maddock.
43.
Maddock's into the semi-final. Has he ever been there before? Set up your game against Kev the Reaper, please, and be ready. You'll be after this. Kev the Reaper, join him in Stream Room 3, please, to save some hassle. You probably overdid it in the day. I did think you played a lot of darts, to be fair. Oh, Maddock, we meet again.
5.
This heat, although you may not like it, Maddox, seems to be good for your darts game. .26 leaving 102, got 76 left for Oracle. Is that in? If it is, that's a very clean 76 checkout.
Game shot and the leg.
Game shot on the second leg. He's currently running a casual match average of 75.15. JW King had some great darts in amongst it all, but he definitely needs to pick it up. Not with 2 litres of sweat pouring at you. It's the new weight loss solution. Just play darts in a ridiculous heat.
$80.
80 leaving 421. Oh. I'm sticky. I don't like it. $100, leaving 321. $45 score for Oracle. $60 score, leaving 216. Remember the camera angle.
Yeah. So I'm coming around it.
Some really good 91 to keep him back in the leg. 287 left, Oracle on 216. Hello, Chainman. How are you, mate?
Hello.
$100. Great darts there for Oracle, leaving 116. We got JW King on 287. $98, even 18. That's a 135 again. JW King, the king of 135.
135.
Yeah, we're really good, thank you. Just melting.
Melting.
How about yours? Oh, 18. He's hit it. Double 9. Game, shot, and the match goes to Oracle. And lucky JW King. You're through pretty well at times there, but Oracle's just been absolutely clinical. To give you guys an idea, Oracle finished on a 76.42 match average. Very impressive with a 60% checkout rate. 23, 17 and 19 dart legs. Right, so we are going to go to Kevin Maddock in the second semi-final. Maddock is up. The game is not up, so we're going to have to give it a second. Let me pop this in anyway. It was 3-0, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it is now impossible for Oracle to be caught at the top of the table. So congratulations to him for winning this month's Twitch League. That being said, whoever finishes second overall will be getting the actual
It's blatantly me.
Red Dragon voucher.
Yeah, it's blatantly me.
No, I think there's probably 10 people above you.
No, it's me.
Right, here we go. Let's see. There we go. It's up and running. You're alright, mate. Don't worry. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bullock, when you're both ready, good luck to the pair of you. Game on. Got Medic on the left and Reaper on the right. Who are you supporting, Freaky? Maddock or the Reaper? Freaky. Are you supporting Maddock or the Reaper?
Reaper.
Okay, I'll support Maddock. Go Maddock! J-Man supporting Maddock as well. Who are the rest of you supporting? Let us know in the chat.
66.
No love at all for Maddock from Freaky, no. It's kind of like you do really well in the community, you get involved, you know, you become an admin, and then Freaky immediately hates you. It's tough love.
7.
She does it to the Flying Dartsman as well. You'll notice whenever he hates being streamed for his game, which is interesting. But she always tells me to stream him. 30 scored, living 405. We've got Maddock on 494. Slow start for the players. I've come to the consideration, Oracle, that I want to live in a winter country. You know those countries where you get like 3 days of summer
30.
and it's still about 5 degrees. That looked like he rushed that last dart, to be fair, but 70 scored. 369 left for Kev on 375.
Fuck.
Straight on the treble, that was very good. 61 scored, 308 left. Oh, Chainman's going for Maddock 3-0. And to be fair, with 121, he has rewarded your faith with a good handful there. Steady Eddie, 63.10 left. We've got 248 left for Maddock. Is 188. Yeah, I'd agree with that, to be fair, Oracle. Absolutely.
81. 60. $43. 60. 63. 60.
My fault, I muted it so you couldn't hear the wind. Chainman, just to let you know, you served out your suspension like 4 weeks ago, dude. And, sorry, yeah. Thanks,
Did you
Oracle.
mute it and then not?
Yeah, I've been muting and unmuting for most of the stream because of the wind on the microphone, and I know it can be quite loud. 3, unlucky. At least they're growing in the right direction, Reaper. Maddock on 36. And I don't know if you heard me then, Oracle. I did turn around and say I pretty much agree with you. Best I've seen him throw since meeting him, to be fair. 99 then. He does look very focused. I mean, it didn't help there, but...
32.
I said your suspension ran out ages ago, but you left the Discord. 58, leaving 69, 4 left for Maddock. The PC's broke on you, fair enough. Is that a 21 sword or a 57? If it's a 57, is it okay, it's a 21.
No score.
I thought that was in the trouble, but I weren't sure. And too often, guys, I have sat there and I've said that something's gone in and I've been wrong. Double trouble, here we go again, mama. .48 left if that's a 777. Kev leaving himself 32. Amanda, if he aims for the barrel now, he'll have a good chance of going in off. There we go. Maddock's very happy, man. That's 1-0 to Maddock.
Game shot and the leg.
Oh, still not 100.
Steady 60 scored. Freaky may not be able to read it at the minute, but she's been throwing okay. She hit a 180 again for the first time in ages a few weeks ago, didn't you?
Last week. No.
I think it was last week.
No.
At the beginning of.
2 weeks Monday.
2 weeks Monday, not that you were counting or anything. 80
I
scored.
know that because I didn't go darts.
What do you mean how? She threw 3 darts and they went in.
Oh,
did you?
How?
Hang on, no. I think he might have meant to type wow, actually, to be fair.
Who asked how?
43.
It was Chainman. I actually genuinely think he meant to put oh wow.
T-Rex, I'm hurt.
You're not that emotional.
No, I'm not.
25 even 336. It's oh wow he meant to put. He did mean oh wow.
Not wow.
I mean, I can put how if you like. 2 trebles.
80.
You're fine, Chain Man. Honestly, it's fine. It was just a little bit funny because I would have put oh how. 100 scored for Kev. $58, leaving 260. We've got 236 left for the Reaper. Hoping to get an announcement out by the end of the weekend, beginning of next week, about the tour card guys being launched. Now that you all know what it is and how much it is, it's now just a case of getting it going. The first darts in the knockouts will be these as well. Got 2 sets of these, one for the board cam knockout and one for the Scolia one. What tour card? It's probably best to watch our video on YouTube, not the Scottish lad one.
45.
Where's it gone? There you go. For anyone who hasn't worked out what the tour card is yet, there is the YouTube video with us explaining what it is. 60 scored, leaving 81. We've got 114 left for Maddock. It depends what you want. So truthfully, the first thing that needs to be made aware is we're going to have to segregate board cam from Scolia. I honestly believe, if you took money out of the equation, that having a fixed league that's going to... Because you've got more than just the one... If it was just the one league, I'd say no. If it was just the Tour League, then no. But you've got the Tour League, you've got 2 Grand Prix in that 8-week period, and you've got a knockout. So, I mean... I am biased. Obviously, it's by our design, and I'll be honest with you, a very big portion of certainly the league setup was my design, wasn't it, Freaky? Mm-hmm. The tour card, the actual events. Mm-hmm. So I am biased. I'm not going to pretend otherwise, but there is so much content there, and you don't have to do it all if you can't afford to do it all. You just pick and choose what you want to do from a time perspective. So yes, is what I'd say.
34.
Plus, imagine it this way around. If you did, say, the Tour League and you got all of your matches out, say, in the first 4 weeks, and you couldn't do the other league, the Grand Prix, in that first 4 weeks, you could always join in the next one afterwards. You can't really lose on that front. $30, leaving 10. money is obviously a driving factor for the community, but as we've stated in the tour card, we're not taking anything out of that. That's more for developing the platform. There we go. Maddock hitting a 52 out. He looked very happy. Serious Maddock. Love that.
Game shot and the leg.
The Iceman Maddock. The next Gerwin Price. Bloody hell, fair play, Oracle. From a value of money point of view, the year is definitely best as long as you're happy that you'll be playing through the year. And to be fair, I mean, you say you can't do it all. I do understand that. That's why we've done it, though, because we want to be able to provide essentially...
as many opportunities as possible.
Yeah, as many opportunities as possible. So it's not necessarily... If people have the time to do all of it, then great. I don't realistically believe most people will be able to. So that's why the different formats are so different. Because, at least in my opinion, if you join a community and you're paying especially, I don't like people waiting for ages. I've got no choice for the first couple of weeks because we have to get people signed up for the league, right? But after that, I don't like anyone waiting when they're paying money. I know it would annoy me. It would really pee me off, to be fair. So I want to try and minimise that as much as I can.
125.
The Tour League will be... Did you play... I think you did. Did you play in the normal average base leagues this season? Just gone, Oracle. Did you play in it? Or did you not? If you did, the Tour League is basically that. No, you didn't. So the Tour League is basically the average base leagues with time again, fair enough. Yeah, I get that. I mean, if you're in a position you can do a match a week, and you seem to have managed it most weeks, you can manage the Tour League. I would have some serious think about if you can manage the Grand Prix, because although the match length is shorter, there's still 7 matches in a 4-week period. But with the Tour League, you've got to do 4 matches within 4 weeks. That's your only... So you could throw 3 of them together in a week if you got a good week. And then you got to have all 7 done. All the rest of your games done by the end of week 8, basically. So it gives a lot of flexibility, which is why we've built it like that. The Grand Prix is meant to be a bit more fast-paced. You know, the matches are shorter length. The league itself is a shorter length, it's only 4 weeks, and it's not average based either, so it's just first come first serve. That's where you get put in the table, and then it will literally be sorted out by relegation and promotion, which I think is cool. Not that I'm biased. Scored even 118. The knockout tournaments shouldn't make much of an issue, I shouldn't imagine, because they're only going to be a first 3, 1 round a week, and once you're knocked out, you're out. If you go all the way, it's only 1 round a week. So yeah, I get that, and thank you. But yeah, we were umming and ahhing about the best way to make it fair and also value for money, and it took a lot of faffing and conversation. That's probably what I'd say. 94, even 24 for Maddock. We're going to be starting off by launching the knockout tournaments every 2 weeks. We may have to review that in the future and see how it goes balance-wise, but we've got the first 14 weeks covered for that, for prizes for both knockouts for Scolia and non-Scolia users. But yeah, you've been in both ladder leagues, for instance, so you've been managing 2 matches a week anyway. So I think if you've got time for that, and if you're going to drop that, then you will have time to do at least the Tour League. logically speaking. 22 leaving 2. 128 left for Kev the Reaper. .24 scored.
24.
Funnily enough, the thing that I think is going to be most challenging will be working out the promotion and relegation thing with people signing up and stuff. We might have to do it that if you sign up to the Grand Prix, you stay signed up, unless you get timed out, basically, or you let us know. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to do it, isn't it, love?
Yeah, submit a ticket, remove me from an event.
Yeah.
Just keep them signed up for the Grand Prix one.
Yeah. What's he done there? No, Chainman, you didn't offend Freaky at all.
Trust me, Shayman, takes a lot more than that to offend me.
I mean, Maddox's in the wrong double again. He's always in the wrong bed, this man.
No score.
Gonna have to have a word with these misses.
Fair play, Oracle, that'd be cool. Definitely something to think about, because there's some changes coming soon that I can't say about on here regarding that. Nothing to do with Wimar and Red Dragon, that's brilliant.
48.
Leaves himself 8. 2 left for Maddox. For some reason, you know when you have a day, guys, that your brain just can't keep up with maths. Oh, that went low. I think he got sticky hands.
No score.
That's me every day. What's you every day, Chainman? What, really hot?
It's 9:30.
I'm bloody boiling.
Make sure you turn it off properly.
He's hit it there. It's game shot on the third leg. Goes to Kev. We're going to a fourth leg. GG's in the chat.
Game shot and the leg.
Only because, we need to be up at a reasonable hour tomorrow morning.
To be fair, I've been reasonably
And I'd like
hot
to
and
be here
maths.
about 10:30.
Fair enough, mate. That 140. 140. Great start for Maddox in this leg. Brilliant darts. Oh, itchy leg. I'm not going to lie, to be fair, guys. I'm really excited about the tour card. I was worried
41.
when I was first, when me and Freaky and the third director was first working out how we would do it, because we did toy with the idea of paying per event, but we worked out that it's a bit of a hard one to manage, because we're managing the website and other things like that. It's rather just provide further opportunities with any subscriptions we get, rather than trying to
26.
fight for numbers each time. 26 scored. Bed and breakfast. That's a great treble 20 as the last dart. Do you know what? I think you might have had a point, Oracle. I have not seen Maddox hit so many bloody treble 20s. It's brilliant. This is where it's... I would love to have a projected number,
45.
and typical I have to play him. I mean, with your 76 average, I think he's probably saying the same as you if he gets through. But Kev is not out yet. Don't write Kev off. I've seen him suddenly turn up with a 20 dart leg before. But so it's a bit of a loaded question because I was really worried about making sure we get enough. Their custom red dragonflights chain man that he's designed himself. I was worried about getting enough for the leagues.
26.
But if I go through all of the league chats, there's a lot of people, and it surprised me how many that have said they're going to sign up to it. So I'm reasonably confident we'll get at least a division in each to start, and then obviously we can build upon it.
41.
I don't want to say more than that because I don't want to jinx it, but there's been more than that say they're going to pay for a tour card, but you know as well as I do, words are wind until they happen.
7.
That's out of something. I can't think what it was. It might have been Game of Thrones, to be fair. Words are wind.
Alexa, who said
Cheers.
words of wind?
Words are wind.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
You're useless then, aren't you?
Wow!
Alexa,
45.
Author Mary Amato writes when she talks to Trish,
That's not it.
something nice happens inside of her. A vibration. A
Cheers, Oracle. I mean, we'll get there.
Tiny
It's
world.
just going to be persistent.
shut up.
It's just going to be persistence because this is new. There's obviously competition out there as well that's been around for a lot longer. Hi Sharon, nice to see you. Hope you're well.
Hi, Sharon.
So you know what? I'm very lucky. We literally have admins and mods who use their time to essentially do what in a real world should be a paid job to support this community, ourselves, and everything around it.
Barbara.
What? Oh, no night. See you later, mate. Sorry. So I'm very, very lucky in that sense. This is watching the darts. Love that. But yeah, for us, it doesn't really change anything. We've got additional projects that we're working on that will link into the DDO. So it'll all become... I've always said I wanted one place so you can go online and you got everything. So you know what I mean. Download. At the minute, you can go one place for an online league, another place for an online coach, another place to go and buy darts online, another place to go and get advice. It's another place for online forums. I swear to God, if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to put it all in one place. Game, shot, and the match. That is another 50 plus checkout for Maddock. Great darts there, Maddock. Let's get some GGs in the chat. Well done, man. That is 3-1.
Game shot and the match.
And then we got Maddock versus Oracle in the final. You guys get set up. Maddock, if you can join Stream Room 6 and get set up, would be great. So here we are, guys. Maddock and Oracle in the final. Bexmania beat Sean in the first round. Yeah, you're fine. Bexmania beat Sean in the first round and then was backed up, beaten by Kev the Reaper, who's gone all the way to the semi-final, who then we've obviously lost to Maddock just now, getting through and facing Maddock in the final in a moment. Maddock's had a good battle all the way through, to be fair. He beat Karina 3-1, beat Flying Dartsman 3-1, and then beat Kev the Reaper 3-1. Maybe we should just chain him to be 3-1. Good luck in your league game, Kev. Let us know how you get on. And Flying Dartsman did beat Fluke, but obviously got knocked out there. Then we got Fabs knocked out by Oracle, who's got all the way to the final, beating Gazalar, JW King, and got Maddock now. So we got JW King has managed to knock out MVD, Squirrel, and then has foul of Oracle.
It's just disgusting. Knock me out.
Knock you out, yeah,
Shouldn't
violent.
hit a woman. What's that about? Don't hit a woman.
Oh dear. Right, they do need a minute just to set up. I think it's the other one. There we go.
Good luck, man.
Right, they do need a minute just to set up. Oh, I need to mute my headsets.
Go on, Oracle.
Right, so Oracle on the left, Maddock on the right. Give Maddock a second. I need to go for a pee. Good luck, guys. Bullet when you are ready, though.
Oh, you're going to me on camera, aren't you?
Yeah, you can wait for
Hi. I don't actually have to move. This is great. I can cover the stream without moving my arse. Good luck in your league game, Foreman. Oh, dear. Maddock is there. Guys, pull up when you are ready. And game on. Oh, that breeze is nice. Hi, Chainman. And no, Maddock's not going to win. Oracle's going to win. Oracle has to win. Can't be having Maddock win. Ugh. We're cleaning my glasses. It ain't helped. Oracle wins the bull up.
Jesus, I'm not. If I was an ice cream, I'd now be milk. I'm back. Maddock wins. Nice to see your face, Freaky.
Yeah, I've already responded to that.
I was just reading it. I didn't mean to say it out loud. 85 to start for Oracle. I don't think Freaky has. I don't think I have either, to be fair. I had a look at Al's style, but I couldn't decide what shafts I wanted to use, so I ended up just not using any of them.
I've never used those, so.
That's a great last dart. Thank you, Kev. Perfect, mate. Legend. I'll update it when I next update results once it's in. God, I'm up. I'm melting. It's a great 100 from Oracle anyway. 40 scored from Maddock. He used normal shafts for them, fair enough.
Yeah, but then what do you consider normal?
Like just the normal ones we have, because you can put them over the top of anything. 100 leaving 216. To be fair, that's the only thing I need to still change.
What's that?
Our surround.
44.
44, leaving 373. Got 216 left for Oracle. Might have a work with our friend. The third of us, love. See if he can do a design or something and find somewhere to get one.
Go on, Oracle.
That was a really nice first two darts, and that third one bouncing out was just cruelty to Maddox. 80 scored, great darts, mate. 41 scored on Oracle in the last handful. 175 left. By the way, guys, for those of you who do keep sticking with us and stuff, it does mean a lot to both me and Freaky. We probably don't say it enough, but thank you. It's we know that we're a bit rough around the edges, and we are trying to develop, and it's an ongoing task. It doesn't end, but we know we'll get there in the end. But you guys who have been around from the beginning, like bloody hell, class, all of you. Brilliant, Kev. Thank you. 18, that leaves 76. Treble 20 for double 8 is the only real shot. He left himself 56, 16 for tops. He's at the 16, leaving himself. Tops Maddock on 193.
54.
Thanks, Chainman. Means a lot. Be nice to see you back at some point. 60 score, leaving 133. Tops left for Oracle. Is that in? Or is it under? It's in.
Shot and the leg.
Game shot and the leg. That's a 20 dart leg. Brilliant. 75 match average for a 20 dart leg, for those of you who don't know. I can't tell if it's a 20 or 1.
43.
43, it's in the treble one. That was cruel. But he is throwing really well. Is that 3?
22.
No, it's 22 all the ducks. Quack, quack. One score, leaving 377. Got 479 left for Oracle. Interestingly, I'm not sure I actually know who's going to get second place overall in the month, because I really don't know. Holy crap on a cracker. Could it be Maddock? 2 points, 4, 6.
66.
I ain't got a clue.
Four.
44, leaving 375. 42.71. We've got 375 left for Oracle. I was about to say Maddox's nearly around about 100 ahead, but he ain't going to be after this. That's 2 trebles. Oh, is that a 1-2-1? 121. He threatened the 180 there, and lucky. Absolutely love the razor focus. 81 score, leaving 190. Oracle on 254. Leaving 194. This is a tight leg, this is. I know, that's what she said. .45 scored. 145 left. We've got 194 left for Oracle. 174 wouldn't go amiss here. He's going to want a treble though. I don't think he's got a treble there.
44.
He has left himself a finish though. 150. What do you reckon? Fill table? 3 bills? 145 left for my 125. That 60 is nice, leaving him 65. Do you reckon go for the bull and hope you get the 25? Not that I've ever done that. It's not a bad result, the 19. It's a serious dent. 99 scored, leaving 46. So I'm quite confident in my finishing, so I'd normally go 14.32, but it's a very accepted on a very common route to go 10 or a 6. 2 19s, 38 scored. So Maddock, 46 left. Which route will he take? Looks like he's gone just under the 6 wide. So is it a 10, leaving himself double 18? Double 9. I've seen him hit this tonight. Oh, just outside. Oracle on 107 then.
28.
107, if you got 2 darts would be treble 19, but for 3 you'd normally go 20s, and that's what he's done. 87 left. Treble 17 for 36. 36 left. Double 18. Oracle's turn. Has he hit it? That's a 107 out. Game shot and the second leg.
Go on, Oracle.
That is a brilliant checkout.
Shot and the leg.
Let's get the GGs in the chat for that. You can't argue with that. That's just brilliant. Maddock's throwing really well though, guys. Make no mistake about it. Averaging 60 himself.
Yeah, but he's not very good, so.
Stop putting him down. He's made some real progress. I hate it.
Shh.
Don't shush me.
We don't compliment him.
I do.
You shouldn't.
I compliment anyone that's made real progress in this sport because it's hard. It messes with your brain. Oh, Robin Hood! Robin Hood, Robin Hood, walking through the forest. Oh, if he's going to end up changing his flight possibly, that's unlucky that. Just so you guys know, we have temporarily taken the store down for the DDO. I'm sure it will make a return at some point, but at the moment we're not going to be selling shirts and the additional stuff we had. If you do want any, let me know privately and I can still get them.
100.
100 leaving 380. That's a brilliant last dart. 60, 70 scored.
$79.
79 leaving 301. It's a great last dart. 97 scored.
7.
214, 301 left for Maddock.
$36.
36 scored 265. It's quite funny, I had 265 left earlier in a match and I went for treble 19, hoping to hit one of them. I hit him 3 times. Hit a 171.
58.
And then went in at the 94 out with 2 darts next handful. It was probably the best thing I did all day. That's unlucky. He's not far away at all. Is that 100? 100! Let's get those hundreds in the chat.
$81.
81 leaving 144, 56 left for Oracle. Oh, is that a 16 tops? That's beautiful. Game shot on the match. Maddock clapping there as well for those who couldn't quite see it on the screen. Let's get those GGs in the chat. Maddock, you played brilliantly tonight, mate. Well done to Oracle, though, winning another one of these tournaments this month. That does confirm you will have won this month overall. As requested, we will make sure whoever finishes in second actually gets the £25 Red Dragon voucher. So there we go. I'll show you this. Maddock and Oracle, there we go, 3-0. I mean, Maddock, he had his opportunity to get at least one. Oh my god, it's the... Whoa! Rexy's here, love.
Hello, Rexy.
He's breathing. Hello. Nice to see you, buddy. Anyway, guys, absolutely fantastic darts there, Oracle, and brilliant, Maddock. Oracle is not wrong when he says you played absolutely brilliantly tonight. Definitely the best you played consistently over a whole night that I remember. So well done, buddy. Brilliant darts from everyone. I hope to see you again next week. Once I've worked out the results and that, I'll find out who second is and announce it in the announcement chat in the Discord who gets the £25 voucher. It'll either be tonight or possibly tomorrow now because I'm really hot when I do it, but it'll be done soon. Good night, guys. Thanks all for getting involved, and bye-bye. Rexy, feel free to join our Discord again.